SOLIDWORKS Electrical provides for many design rule checks built into the software. For example, you may have symbols that have more than one manufacturer part reference across the project. Let's go ahead and zoom into this component that we see down here in the corner, K1. K1 is a relay from Siemens. It has 3 miscellaneous circuits for the power and also has controls for the contact, normally open and normally closed. You'll notice in some scenarios that you'll see a symbol next to components with off-page references being used. In this case, it's showing that one component is on sheet 21 and it's fully documented, but the one in blue is not fully documented. It's looking for terminal 21 and 24, which has not been established yet. So let's go ahead to our control schematic and connect the normally closed symbol for the object in question. Let's zoom in where we need to go to place the object, and we'll find a normally closed circuit by just typing in NC, and there it is, instantaneous contact. We'll drag and drop that right in or double click it, and we will find it in the tree or search for it by number and associate it with that component. And now you see 21 and 24 have been automatically assumed because that was the last available circuit for that type of connection. You can see if we edit the actual symbol itself, we can see that it's a disconnectable circuit. It's a normally closed contact type. And you can see that this turns green, showing us that that off-page reference is now available. You can also right-click any symbol and see the other off-page references hyperlinked right to it. Now I can go to the second reference, and there it is. And then I can go to the other schematic sheet. These also carry through when you output files as PDF. If you double-click the symbol, the hyperlink will bring you automatically to that location in the PDF file. To control the display of these objects on the schematic, or go back to the sheet where you have the cross-reference symbol, you'll notice that it will actually move along with it. It'll stay in the same region as the symbol. You can independently move the cross-reference symbol, but it will always stay relative to the original parent symbol. You can display this cross-reference symbol in many different ways. If you go to the symbol properties, you can choose the drop-down list at the bottom of the screen for cross-reference type. So you can turn it off if you don't care to see it, or you can have it use the default configuration set up in your project, or use the table format. To modify the default setup for the configuration of your project and cross-reference drawing symbols, go to the configuration pull-down menu and choose the available options here. You can even choose which symbol is being used for each type of circuit. And you can even get a preview of it here in this library selection menu. And you can set that as the default by choosing one from the library.